morning. My name is Thomas Edison.
And I'm his assistant.
You're not my assistant?
Yes, I am.
Oi! Okay. I invented some of the most used items in the world's history.
For example, the light bulb. And the kinescope. And the phonograph.
Okay, so I was born in Milan on February the 11th, 1847. But I was raised in Michigan. I live in a family of great number.
6 older brothers and sisters! Can you believe that?
6 people, 6 bosses.
Oh man, I
Anyway, my family was of Dutch origin. When I was young,
Questions!
my
Nosy.
nickname was the Big Q. What did you just say?
I said you're nosy.
What?
Wait, did he say nosy?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Okay. I was so curious about nature, science, and life that my teacher kicked me out of school. No! For the rest of my schooling, I was taught by my mom. Mommy! When I was 7, my family was forced to move to Michigan when the railroad bypassed Milan. When I was 12, I decided to get some money for my research. So early in the morning, I got up and went to catch a train. Toot toot. I walked down the aisles selling sandwiches, snacks, and drinks. And since I didn't have much time to research, I set up a mini lab in the last train.
Where the luggages were.
Luggage?
Yeah, luggage.
Oh yeah. Once there was an accident, and the train car caught fire. In rushed the train conductor, and ow! He punched me on the ear, and the fire came out. Bye bye. For the rest of my life, I can't hear anything with one ear. I became a telegraph operator after I saved 3-year-old Jimmy Mackenzie from being struck by a runaway train. Like this! Oh! 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 Did you just say something?
Yeah.
What?
Never mind.
Okay, never mind. Okay, Jimmy's father was so grateful that he trained me as a telegraph operator.
Yes, that's me, the hero!
At the age of 19, I moved to Louisville, Kentucky as an employee of the Western Union blah blah blah, working the blah 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 newswire. I requested the night shift at work, which allowed me plenty of time to spend at my 2 favorite pastimes, reading and experimenting. However, it was the latter that eventually cost me my job. One night in 1867, I was working with a battery when I spilled sulfuric acid onto the floor. It ran between the floorboards and onto my boss's desk below. The next morning,
I was fired!
Fired!
what did you just say?
I said you were fired. I was laughing at you.
Well, that was true.
Then after that, you made an innovation of the tape machine, which your company bought for $40,000.
Let's see. I began my career as an inventor in New Jersey, and the invention which first gained me fame was the phonograph in 1877.
Wow! It can replace sounds!
Or something like that. This accomplishment was so unexpected by the public at large as to appear almost magical. I became known as
The Wizard of Menlo Park.
Ha! I'm a wizard! Like Harry Potter!
Thank you. Give me that. Okay. My first phonograph, unfortunately, had poor sound quality. The recordings could only be played a few times. In the 1880s, a redesigned model using wax-coated cardboard cylinders was produced by Alexander Graham Bell.
Rivals! I'll beat them up!
Unfortunately, I did not invent the first electric light bulb, but instead invented the first light for home use. I took the features of the earlier designs and was set to the task of creating long-lasting light bulbs. By 1879, I produced a high-resistance lamp in a very high vacuum, which would burn for hundreds of hours. I then concentrated on commercial application and was able to sell the concept to homes.
Yes, I invented something great. The light bulb!
Unfortunately, he died on October 18, 1931, in his home, at the age of 84. His home was in Glenmont in Lewin Park in West Orange, New Jersey, which he purchased in 1886.